This YouTube short video relates to corruption that exists within the entire so-called justice system of Victoria and probably the whole of Australia. In order that you may see who I am, I have placed a picture of myself on the screen. My name is Glenn Alexander Thompson. The first point I will make is that every Australian lawyer who becomes aware of this short video will feign offence at its topic. However, the true indication of their collective lack of integrity, which facilitates court-based corruption, is that none of these individuals will either put their names on a post or comment about this video or do anything about the endemic corruption. A few years ago, the corrupt conduct of the now Macedon Ranges Shire Council was raised in the Victorian Parliament. Wider aspects of that corruption included the then Shire engineer and the Shire secretary conspiring with crooked solicitors, property developers and Westpac bank officers to sell non-existent blocks of land. The council then purported to levy council rates on those non-existent blocks of land. When I discovered the fraud, I refused to pay those council rates. The council then sued me in the Magistrate's court. For that purpose, it engaged the crooked solicitor Catherine Stiles and crooked barrister Richard Harris, who conspired with the then council CEO Peter Johnson to fabricate documents and sworn oral evidence flagrantly contrived to deceive the court. Then, knowing full well that the 6 rated allotments never existed, and purporting to rely on the council's blatantly fabricated documents and obviously false evidence, Magistrate Bernard Fitzgerald ordered me to pay those rates plus interest and costs. Towards the bottom centre or bottom left of your screen, you will find a link to a more comprehensive video entitled Macedon Ranges Shire Council and its Crooked Lawyers. That video will enable you to decide whether the Magistrate Bernard Fitzgerald is mind-numbingly stupid or corrupt. Personally, I'm undecided, but I tend to conclude that he is simply stupid and not fit to be a magistrate. I invite you to click that link, watch that video, and decide for yourself. Thank you for watching.